Welcome to today's game check-in. It is a Venus-ruled day. The tarot card of the day is the Empress. The energy center of the day is the heart center, our feminine center. It is day 6 of our 7-day evolution cycle. Today we rise and we let the feminine play. Tomorrow we rest and we let the ego simply be. Details about this weekly guidance are in the caption below. I have already cleansed the cards and spoke with my guides. Make sure that you say thanks to your guides that are surrounding you. Now let us take a look at your game map. Take what resonates and leave what absolutely does not. High Priestess at the heart of your spread. 2 of Cups crossing them. 2 of Wands in the front end of your game. Page of Wands in the back end. Temperance in your past energy. You've got the 4 of Swords in your future energy. The Hierophant is your advice. You've got the Page of Pentacles in your external energy. You've got the Fool in your hopes and fears. And we've got the King of Wands as your potential outcome. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Swords. I'm getting a crossroads energy here with the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the 2 of Wands here in the front end of your game. It seems that we've come to another checkpoint in the adventure, right? The adventure that you're on, right? Page of Passion, Page of Power, Student of Passion, Student of Power, right? Yeah, on this creative adventure. Let's see. The heart of your spread is the High Priestess. Baby, when I tell you, you know. What's crossing you is the 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is regarding, I want to say, it doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership. This is depicting 2 cups meeting at the same frequency, the same vibration, right? This is simply a card of alignment. So it could be alignment with a person, but it also could be an alignment with an event, right? Alignment with a place, right? Alignment with a timeline, right? Your highest timeline, to be specific, right? So yes, you are at a point where you have another choice. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about this 2 of Wands here in your material energy, right? Because this is where you are now, right? The 2 of Wands is a planning point. You have the world in your hands, and then you have 2 potential ideas, avenues to act on, right? While you're here in spirit on this journey, on this spiritual adventure, right? So yes, there you are, right? That is where you are in the energy right now. In the past energy, we have the Temperance card. The Temperance card is talking about patience. It's talking about, I want to say, moderation, right? You are being guided, right? This is also talking about angelic guidance as well. But yes, patience, moderation, slowing down, right? And so you have this energy supporting you. This energy is supporting, right? This crossroads kind of energy that you're currently in, right? You're being guided by the angels. Okay? In your future energy, I see rest. I see rest. Okay? So you do not have to make this decision as swiftly as you may think. Okay? You can rest, rejuvenate, recharge, reassess, rethink, all of the things, right? Rethink with the sword energy. This is thought energy, okay? So yes, rest your mind, rest your heart, rest your body, all right? You are being divinely guided. And listen, I know I said that this Two of Cups didn't have to be about partnership or commitment, but darling, your advice is the Hierophant, which has to do with higher level commitment. And your potential outcome is this King of Wands energy, which I'm picking up as the Emperor. As the Emperor, the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. That's been circling you. I'm picking him up. And listen, High Priestess, you know this. Okay? You know this. You know that this is that matter. All right. So you have a choice to either continue to go the adventure alone, solo, right? And you will still get to your 10 of Pentacles, right? Don't worry. But then you have the option to partner with someone that's on the same vibration, same frequency as you, right? An aligned partner, an aligned divine union that could potentially end up, in marriage. If you're into marriage, right? You could do spiritual marriage without the courthouse, without the paper, right? I say that because I'm not into marriage myself, okay? The government has nothing to do with love, okay? They have everything to do with money. Marriage is good for a financial strategy, okay? So let me go ahead and put this back here. All right. And your external energy is the Page of Pentacles. This is another aspect of you that's on that journey. This is you building in the material, student of the material, student of, I want to say, construction of a reality. Okay. So here you are, passionate, spiritual adventure, right? That aspect of the journey. And this is practical building, right? And this is you learning on that part of the journey. Okay, so we have in your hopes and fears this Fool energy. All right, what I read here is that you are, what do I want to say? There may be a distrust of your intuition, just a little bit, maybe just a little bit. The Fool, to me, this is feeling like a fear of fooling yourself, right? The High Priestess knows that this is her divine counterpart, okay? And this Fool energy is telling me that you might be convincing yourself that it's too good to be true, that maybe you truly don't know, that maybe you're a little foolish, that maybe you're a little delusional. Okay, so yes, I would like you to let this energy go if this is you. All right, because High Priestess, Empress, you know. All right, and so yes, potential outcome is this King of Wands energy. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. I'm going to look beneath that, and that's the World. And look at you. Look. Bro, Two of Swords, okay? The crossroads energy. You are not blind. And these two options, these two rigid options are an illusion. Listen to your intuition and it will guide you. What's right after that? The World. The threshold that you've already reached. The checkpoint that you've already reached. Look, the World is in your hands as we speak. Two of Wands in your material energy. Okay, and then right behind that was the Empress, you, and then the King of Swords. Another aspect of your Emperor. Okay? You guys are closer to each other than you may think. If you don't know who they are, if you haven't met them yet, you know that this energy is on its way to you. But I suspect that most of you have an inkling, High Priestess, of who they are. All right, let's get you an advice card. Angel number advice. Let's go ahead and get that to close out this reading. Let's get that to close out this reading. We had 2 pull up. I'm going to grab the first one. Oh, hold on. We had 3 pull up. I'll grab this one. All right, we've got 0303. Taking chances. Balance, caution, awareness, boundaries, health, communication, serenity, protection. Take a moment to observe the people around you, your environment, and your health. This is a gentle reminder to stay cautious and alert to prevent any future issues. Prioritize clear communication and maintain healthy boundaries to ensure your well-being. I'm going to also read this second one that came out. 222, alignment. Harmony, authenticity, relationships, growth, balance, choices, devotion, trust. How do you move forward toward your true calling? Simply follow what brings you joy. Your passion and enthusiasm will be your guiding light. If something sparks your interest, follow it. These paths will lead you closer to discovering your life's purpose. All right, so this first advice here, this is definitely guidance from your angels. Okay, they are guiding this whole thing. So heed what they say. All right, and the second one, alignment. Okay. All right. Until the very last stage of this evolution cycle tomorrow. And then we begin a new Empress. Yes.